fuck. Okay. Hello everybody. Welcome. We're family. Alright, so what this video is basically about, it's about the fucking Nintendo controllers. With a few exceptions. I don't have an NES controller, and I do not have a Wii U controller, because why would I? Anyways, let's start with the Super Nintendo. Alright. Super Nintendo controller. Oh my god, Super Nintendo controller. Um, this is as basic as a basic controller can get. Got your D-pad, your start and select, your four face buttons, and introduced the X and Y buttons and shoulder buttons. So, you know, that's cool. So right back here, I don't know if you can see. I don't think the camera's gonna pick it up, but fuck my phone. But yeah, let's. There's not a lot to say about the Super Nintendo controller, but let's go to N64. What the fuck was Nintendo thinking? Okay, so this is an interesting one. You either hold it like this, or you hold it like this if you're a fucking creep, or this for a two-player game, or this for three-player. And this, I don't know a single game that uses this, but whatever. They removed the X and Y buttons for some reason. I don't know why they did that, but they removed it. And they had these C buttons, which camera buttons. I don't know. They could have just added a second, a circle. Fuck, analog stick. Yeah, but this analog stick isn't really that good. Like you lose focus like really fast. It's really not that comfortable. And start, they just remove select, and yeah. Here's the shoulder buttons. They kept these, but not the X and Y buttons. And here you get a Z button, and this is where you can insert things. Holy shit, this was a nightmare to go through. Especially play. Like, imagine playing Paper Mario with this. Like, yeah, I have played a few amounts of Paper Mario with it, but it's not fun. This might just be the best controller of all time. Okay, I know people have gone all over the place about glazing the GameCube controller, but I can't blame them. This is literally the best controller. The only flaw I can name is that there's for some reason no fucking shoulder button right here, but is that really a big deal? Like, although it might be a nightmare to play Super Nintendo games with, so I mean that's also another flaw. They still haven't brought back the select buttons, so that's instead it's just start or pause. Like, yeah, analog stick right here, better than the Nintendo 64s. Holy shit, that was a nightmare. C stick, finally a C stick. Voice crack, my goodness. It's still yellow like the Nintendo 64s, but I don't really think that matters. The D-pad here, it's a little bit small, me personally. Pause, but it's a little bit small for me. It's kind of like the GameCube, the fucking Game Boy Advance's D-pad. It's just too small for me. The SPs I kind of like a little bit more. Shoulder buttons, love them. Make a click sound. You got the Z button here. And then you got this A button. It's big, blue or green, whatever the hell you prefer. And then you got X and Y. You got right here. And then B right here. Pretty much A is gonna be the main button you use. Most of the time, which is why it's big. At least in my opinion, I think that's why it's big. And all the other buttons circling around it. Yeah. We're in a different place now. I mean, we're in the same room, but we're in a different place. But now we're up to the Wii controller. Like, I swear they do something new every single time. But all right, power buttons right here. D-pad. This is actually a really nice D-pad. Fuck, A button. No B button. I mean, there's one back here, but that's more of a shoulder button. Start and select are just plus and minus, and the home button right here. 1 and 2. Again, just like the Nintendo 64, there's no X or Y button, so yeah. Then we got the nunchuck, so you just connect it to the Wii controller, and and boom, you got your analog stick and a C and Z button. So, just playing Mario Galaxy, you're doing all this shit, and it's comfortable, but like, all right. Then we got the this controller. I forgot what it's called, but yeah, um yeah, it's literally just your standard ass controller. It's basically a Super Nintendo controller. Like if you look at it, look the difference, like the similarities. D-pad right here, start and select right here, the main buttons right here, shoulder buttons on top. It's pretty much a Super Nintendo controller, but with analog sticks and with 2 extra shoulder buttons and whatever this thing is. Yeah. Guys, I don't know if I'm going to be able to move on because the connector's stuck in the Wii remote. I mean, I wouldn't say it's stuck, but like, I can't get it out. I can't. Okay. Who knew this much stuff could fuck? God damn it. Alright, please don't fall again. Who knew this much stuff could fit into one hole? Boom. Got this. Just the same exact thing, but with grip, so you can finally feel comfortable. Holy shit, if this thing falls one more time. Yeah, the shoulder buttons are up here now instead of side by side, but I mean, is that really a big deal? But before we move on to the Switch, we can't go without mentioning the Super Nintendo Classic controller, or in this case, the Famicom Classic controller, and the GameCube Pro controller for the Switch or whatever. There, I mentioned them. We are in the same room, but in a different area once again. Here we go. Joy-Cons. These are literally just Wii remotes. What am I doing? Wii remotes. Alright. These are just Wii remotes. I mean, connect them together. They're pretty much a controller. Joysticks or... Fuck. Shoulder buttons up here. Joysticks. Joysticks, you know where they are. Start and select right here. No D-pad, which is new. A capture button, a home button, a quote unquote D-pad right here, and your main buttons. This is literally every other controller. And if you're doing it on the side, then you get your shoulder buttons up here. You don't use these. These are your shoulder buttons. I just know I'm fun at parties. Now, if you want to be a creep, you can use the Joy-Con grip. Who ever played the Switch with this? Like, I'm pretty sure everybody literally used this once and then never again. It's literally the exact same thing, but now you get grips. Ooh, more comfort. It's literally the exact same thing. Like, I'm not even joking. Alright, now the last controller we're looking at, it's for the Switch, but it's not official. This is literally just a controller I bought at, like, Marshall's for $15. If y'all don't know what Marshall's in, then where have you been? But this is literally just a Switch controller with a T button, turbo button. I don't know what this does, and I've never used it. And also, more buttons back here. These literally do nothing. So, yeah. Gotta charge it, too, so it's like... Yeah. Well, those were really all of the consoles I wanted to go through. I mean, I don't have a Wii U, so I can't go through the Wii U gamepad or the controllers. I don't have an NES, so I can't do the NES controller. And no, I do not have an NES Classic, so that's out of the question. If y'all want me to do the Nintendo handhelds, I will be happy to do so. But right now I'm only doing the controllers. Yeah. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.